Hey there everyone, this is Angela, and I am excited to share a few resources you might want to use with your younger students. There are so many websites and tech tools that help teachers reach their students during this unique learning time. But they're not always one size fits all, especially for the lower grades. Let me show you a few tools that may help you connect to those students we know that you are missing so much. My first tool I'm going to show you is Seesaw. It is a platform for digital student portfolios. It's easy to use on any device. So whether it be a computer, a device, handheld device, or phone that your student's using, it is perfect for a remote learning environment. So once you've set up your account and your class or classes, you will be able to add an announcement or ask for student work or send out an assignment. When you post student work, you can do the following. They can ask for a photo, a drawing, or video. You can also send a link to your students to get them directly to the website you need them to go to, provide them notes, or upload something from your drive. In return, your students will be able to produce a photo, a drawing, or a video. I wouldn't go as far as these down here for your students because they're younger students, so just stick to the photo, a drawing, or video when they are posting their student work. Now my favorite, assign an activity. When you're ready to assign an activity, you'll take you to the activity library. This is where you can assign custom-made assignments just for your students. I would check out the community. The community has a ton of activities already created by teachers. So you can go by grade level or subject level, or even drill down to that standard. Once you find something you like, what you can do is assign it to your students. If you like it, it will go into your activity library and you can save it for later. But once you put it into your activities, you will be able to edit it and make it your own for your students. So Seesaw has this social media type feel to it, where students enter into a space where it is a feed and they're able to see each other's work and they can like and they can comment on that work. Teachers can even make some private comments about the work. Now for your parents, they're only gonna see their students' portfolio. They may even see your announcements or maybe a communication from you as well. However, they're not gonna see a feed of every student's work. I do recommend you going into the settings with this little gear right here, this little tool. Go in and look at the settings that are provided. You may wanna turn some things off and some things on. You might wanna introduce these tools to them slowly, especially for the younger grades. I also recommend that you go into your profile here at the top left and go down to Help. In Help, you're going to find a great free professional development platform that'll help you get started on using Seesaw with your students. Another web tool I'd like to show you and recommend is called Flipgrid. Flipgrid is a user-friendly website that allows teachers to create grids to facilitate video discussion. It gives the students that power of voice. Students can respond through an app or the website. Because it also has a social media feel, I truly believe that it's the best parts of social media discussion without all the free-for-all feeling that you would find in a Facebook or Twitter. When you're ready to start using this with your students, you will create your grids. You can add a grid, add the grid's name, select a grid type, and create a flip code. I would recommend student ID for the younger students. You can give them a simple student login without having to worry about an email or remember an email. Once you have those student IDs set up, you're going to get a flip code. And this is the code that your students will use in order to enter into the grid space. Once they're active, you may go into it and add a topic. By adding a topic, you add a title and a recording time. You can do as short as 15 seconds or as long as 10 minutes. You also have the option to add in additional media resources like your own recording or upload a video or an image or an emoji. So once you have your topic created, your students enter into that platform. So if you need a little inspiration to get you started with Flipgrid, I suggest that you go up to the top here and click on Disco Library. Inside the Disco Library, they're gonna have a ton of topics that you can get some inspiration to get your students going on this new platform that you're providing for them. I also recommend that you click here on Flipgrid and you go to the Getting Started Guide. In the Getting Started Guide, there is a free Flipgrid overview webinar that you can look at anytime. So you can click on that and get started, or you can also click here to get the steps that you need in order to set your classroom up and to get your students videoing. This is the perfect opportunity for those little students, those younger students, to show who they really are and to come out of that shell. This is a great asset for any teacher. We hope one of these can be a big benefit to your distant learning needs. If you would like to learn more, we're here to help. All you have to do is reach out, send us an email. We'll get back in touch with you. See you later, folks.